Picture this, Rebecca.
Yes, I'm picturing.
Picture this. You're in a forest. You're running through it. Bum, 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 bum. And then, all of a sudden, you see a man. He looks like a nice man, a fellow. And he's like, hey, I need your help. I broke my leg in this forest, and I can't find my way out. And then you, being a kind-hearted, I was going to say gentleman, but you're definitely not a gentleman. You go, I'm going to help this man out. And then he eats you. Then you're never... never.
I don't think I'd be doing that.
You don't think so?
I'm not helping anybody ever.
Tapping out.
I don't care if you're a kid or a grandmother. No.
Thanks for joining us for another episode of Leftover Laughs, the podcast. Rebecca.
May.
What is up, girly cat?
It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May.
Yeah, I'm a cat. Kitty cat. I tried really hard.
You look great. You look cute. What are you talking? No, you do. You actually do.
I feel like I look like I have a mustache.
No, what?
Joel said frown. And I went, and he said that looks funnier. And I said, I'm not just going to frown the whole episode.
Do it again?
Because it kind of like brings those points up.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No.
No, it's cute. It's cute. You kind of give me the Shigo vibe because Shigo's upper lip is all black.
She's hot.
Okay, there you go. Bingo.
Yeah. So I tried.
You did great.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh my gosh, I told you I would crucify you if you said you were just okay on a fine.
No, you did not. I said I was bad.
Okay. Well,
I'm not doing bad. I'm exhausted. It's been an exhausting month.
Run it
We've
back.
had lots going on. We're in and out of hospitals. It's exhausting. But we still have found time to enjoy the spooky season. We went to Dark.
We did.
That was fun.
That was
Dark was really, really cool. I was impressed this year. I was impressed last year.
So for everyone who doesn't know, Dark is like the state fair. If you flash back like two episodes ago when we were talking about Jet.
It's not the state fair.
It's like a state fair.
No, it's not.
It's like a spooky state fair.
No, it doesn't travel, May.
State fair.
It's
one state.
No.
It
It's not a fair. What are you talking about? There's no rides. There's no games. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? The haunted houses are the rides themselves.
It's like a little spooky pop-up.
Spooky pop-up.
Yeah, it's not a fair.
It's like a fair, though.
It's not at all.
There's
like a
literally
fair.
a Ferris wheel in there.
Yeah, but you can't go on it.
Yeah, but it's still there.
So.
Okay. Anyways,
that's the new rules.
It's a spooky little pop-up.
It's a spooky pop-up. It's like Edmonton's not a fair.
I feel like anything that you gather
it's
as
just
a community.
Haunted houses. That's all it is. It's for haunt, and they're not houses. They're like haunted walks, essentially.
Yeah.
And they're all themed. And so Fort Edmonton is like in our city, we have this little
colony.
I don't know what it is. It's like a weird little area that it has a lot of older buildings that are like.
It's a fort. Like back in the day.
It's a fort. It is Fort Edmonton. It's a fort for like where they, I guess.
Like a long time ago when they traded beaver fucking pelts.
Right? Yeah.
That's the fort.
Some sort of thing like that. I'm not sure.
That's where Edmonton started. Did it? I don't know.
True.
You don't think so?
No, but I think
that's where it started.
I think that it's got like some natural history that's been preserved there.
It's definitely fucking historic.
Yeah, we have like preserved buildings and stuff. But anyway, so they use that as like to add to the spooky element that it's old and haunted and ooh.
Ooh.
And so it was good.
Yeah,
what was your favorite walk or haunt or haunted house? I don't know.
So there was 4. One was all about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, so it was more like I don't know how to explain that. It like I don't know if I would say nursery rhymes. It's like
it was like because like one of them was like
Mary had a little lamb. There were like creepy lambs with their heads chopped off.
Yeah,
it's very gory.
It's very gory.
It's definitely not for like children. There were a lot of kids though, which is surprising.
But there must be like an age limit for it.
There's not, but they like highly suggest you be older than 14.
There's no way because that was so gory. There's literally a lamb that looked like.
I looked before because we were taking my niece. Right, sorry, I'm moving.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so. There's no age limit, but they just encourage. There was a year that Dark was 18 plus. I remember that. And
right.
It was pretty much the same.
Well, yeah. But like, I don't know. Because like the jump scares. Okay, so you're going through these like small tunnels, it feels like, and you're
and
going into these like stories that they're building through it. And then randomly someone will pop out, like the nursery rhyme one. There was like a legitimate like guy in prosthetic, like a sheep head.
And that and the chicken man.
And the chicken man, and they had like chainsaws and they're revving it. Yeah, and then they'll have like really sick, awesome props of this guy like hanging boiled, like blood, his hair's like simmered off and everything. It looks relatively real.
Yeah, no, they did a great job.
So like that part of it is like, really?
Kids are seeing it.
Bring them on down. 8 years old? You want to see a boiled man?
There was some young children there. Did you not see that group that was in front of us at the first haunt?
No, I didn't.
They were like, Mika was like, are you sure we have to be 14 to be here? And then I like looked and I'm like, oh, it's a 5-year-old.
Oh, there you go.
So never mind.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Way to traumatize your kid with real trauma.
I mean, whatever.
Say la vie.
Teach their own.
But it was cool.
But it was good, yeah.
So that one, so there was the nursery rhyme one. There was an apocalyptic one. Jesus Lord.
There was the nursery rhyme. There was a zombie one.
The zombie
then
one.
There was this one that's called Acid Trip, and it was essentially...
Which was my favorite.
Yeah, it was in the train bay. So they have like an old train that used to run like back in the day, and then they like filled it up with smoke, so it was really rave-like. But then it was more like these people wearing like the purge masks.
It's like, it felt like...
It's creepy.
It felt like steampunk.
It gave me like Mad Max. Have you seen Mad Max?
I haven't. Have you seen Arcane?
No.
Like the League of Legends things?
No.
Okay, well, if you've seen that, it had that vibe to it where it was like colorful. It was like Jinx, like esque. I don't know. It looked cool. That was my favorite.
It was good. Yeah. This one was good. Last year, that one was better because they redid Acid Trip again this year.
Oh, did they?
Last year, it was cooler.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I feel like they just did more. Last year, they had a lot more workers just walking around the grounds.
And scaring people?
Yeah. This year, there was like hardly any.
No, there was just like that girl on stilts and then the two clowns.
Normally, that clown area is full of people.
What other haunt was there? Because there was 4, right?
Necropolis.
That's the zombie one, right?
No, the zombie one is the very last one.
Oh, the zombie one was the redemption thing.
Yeah, it was called.
I can't even remember. But
I don't know. It was just whatever. It was zombie themed. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's technically 2 zombies.
Yeah. No, the necropolises were not zombies.
Oh no, Necropolis was like
a cave
dweller. The cave.
It was like the descents.
That's right. Yeah. And then we had to go through like this big like balloon thing where you just like it's like closed on you
and you had to like slide through it. It was like super claustrophobia inducing. So if you don't like that was.
But that one was based off of a movie, right? Because I've seen those like demons before.
No, I don't think it's like maybe they like took from the Descent. I think it's
Descent. Yeah, something like that.
Descendants or something. But like those weren't the actual. They just made those things.
Yeah, they looked super
were really
cool.
Creepy.
Yeah, no filming in there. Unfortunately, so we don't have photos. But I can show like little photos of like the dark thing. Like I took random ones there.
Yeah,
but it was good. Yeah, it was good. It was a good way to get into the spooky mood.
And I'll tell you, we always pay for the fast pass, and it's worth it.
That's the thing. Ooh. It's like there's only 4.
Yeah,
and we were pretty much like taken right away each time.
Yeah,
and it took us about like an hour and a half to do all 4. You only
have like 3 hours for the whole thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so it's already expensive.
Yeah,
and then to buy the fast pass, if you don't buy the fast pass, it's not worth it
because you almost don't get through each haunt unless you go like right at 7. You can probably get through each.
Yeah, maybe.
And then that's
But then you're literally waiting in line for an hour for each one of these.
Once you get like longer and longer and longer.
Yeah.
By the time you would get to that last one, even we with the fast pass at that last one had to wait like 20 minutes.
Right.
And those people were waiting at least an hour.
Yeah, like, absolutely. It's crazy.
And it was cold and it snowed.
Yeah, it was worth it. But it was fucking hard, that's for sure. It was not a easy stroll.
No, the fast pass is always worth it.
But really cool though, like idea, like I like haunted houses. Do you remember that one in Texas where they're like allowed to touch you and torture you and shit?
Yeah, it's like that person's house they have to sign a waiver for.
Yeah,
apparently it's like, so I haven't actually done any research into this, but my friend was telling me about it because she likes this stuff too. Mm-hmm. And she was like, oh my god, I actually like researched about it, and so whatever, you have to like sign a waiver.
Yeah.
And she was like, they can almost kill you.
Pretty
like
much.
One person got like waterboarded for like a minute and a half and almost drowned and
Yeah.
had to tap out.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, yeah, no shit, no one can fucking pass your test. You're literally murdering people.
Pretty much. Yeah, you're coming really darn close to it. What is that? Because like how would you say that, haunted house
That you sign a waiver.
in Texas or some shit?
Is it in Texas?
I don't
feel like
know.
It was in Michigan or something.
Okay, so what would it be called? Like the intense haunted house
in the States that you can like win money if you complete it.
McKamey Manor. That's what it's called.
I've never been to Edmonton either, so there's also Edmonton in Edmonton.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Edmonton is 2 haunted houses, I think. And there is no fast pass, I'm pretty sure, but they're like a 2-hour plus wait to get into them.
What?
It's so long of a wait. Everyone that I've talked to has gone to it is like, yeah, it's good and it's a good time, but they're like, the wait is just atrocious and it's just like not the vibe.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, okay, so I googled the McKamey. It's literally all like, you can't even, like, it's all blocked because it's so intensely graphic. But like, yeah, like this looks pretty intense. I don't know, like, what are the rules to this?
There's like a huge contract you have to read through, and it's like pretty much they can torture you.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know what's going on, but it was blurred, so something's wrong with her. Okay, God, I mean, they're so popular and they're so well known because
dog there.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about
just
that.
A cute little bulldog. Okay.
McKamey Manor, right? McKamey Manor.
You're looking at me like I've been there.
Rules.
I'm pretty sure there is like one rule is just don't die.
Oh shit! Look at their bum ass fucking website, bro.
That's a bad website.
What is going
on?
on?
My mom's computer. You're giving me a fucking virus right now.
I probably am. Complete sports physical and doctor's letter. You literally need a sports physical. What is going on here?
Yeah, because it's literally like.
Be screened via FB, FaceTime, or phone. What does that even mean? Proof of medical insurance. Sign a detailed 40-page waiver.
Yeah.
Pass a drug test.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that you cannot be on drugs while doing it, I guess, because then you would murder them because you'd go like so tripping so hard.
It's not for me.
I don't know. It's just like, do we really need to be scared that much?
It's because you can win money, I think.
Yeah, right.
I think it's just like people are like, oh well.
How much money? Oh god. AI mode. Not interested. Goodbye. Forever. Hello?
Perfect.
You
gave
me
me
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Perfect. I got a virus.
I think what the fuck is going on?
Stop be clicking into shit now.
I know. Now I got you all. Oh, $20,000.
It's not even worth it. Not enough.
To almost die?
Not enough for somebody to fucking torture me.
Yeah. $20,000.
Not worth it.
You don't think so, hey?
What would you do for $20,000? Where's the line?
I would do a lot, to be honest.
Would you let someone break your finger for $20,000?
No, I would not hurt myself in any way, but I would probably push myself pretty far.
But like what? Give me an example.
Like I would definitely bungee jump.
Yeah, that's not fucking scary. No,
we're talking. That is my fucking fear.
You're going to the McKinley, or what is this called?
McKamey
Manor. And where you're drawing the line? What's worth it? What's not?
Well, I mean, if they are literally breaking my fucking fingers, then no, it's not worth it.
Okay, what could they do? That's like the line.
Oh God.
Because bungee jumping is nothing.
That's scary.
People pay to go bungee jumping.
Yeah, it's true, but for me. Like, would you put a fucking spider on your tongue?
For $20,000, yes. Is it poisonous?
Well, it could be whatever it is.
No, if it's venomous, then no. Okay. But if it's non-venomous, sure.
You would stick out your tongue and have a spider. Oh, and there we are. Hello, America.
There's your fucking hook.
I don't know.
I would, yeah. And I'm terrified of spiders. With $20K, sure. If it's not going to hurt me, yep.
I don't mind.
Don't look at me like that. Don't open your eyes so big. God damn it.
I'm holding this up by my sheer cheekbone right now.
Yeah.
I don't mind being touched.
Oh.
Like, okay, all right, calm down there. I don't mind being touched for this.
Here first.
Like, I don't mind, like, if someone were to, like, put a sack over me and, like, shake me up a bit. That's fine.
I like that. I prefer it.
Just sign me up after
I'll
6
pay
p.m.
for that. No. Yeah.
But if you're literally going to hurt me.
But that's that they do. They hurt you there.
But that's the thing. It's like, yeah, if they're waterboarding you, yeah.
I don't want that.
Then yeah.
But $20,000 to get waterboarded, I'd do that. As long as I don't die, go for it. Like, that's not hurting you. I mean, it does not feel good, but you get some water up your nose. Sucks. It's worth $20K. I do that to myself
where
at the water
they put
park.
The towel over your fucking head and then
where they shove you in the fucking water and pull you up, put you back down.
Why'd you say it like that? I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, I do that for $20K.
But just like you know, like the line of, you know,
what?
I don't want to die.
Exactly.
Because then it's not worth it. Because then I don't have that tendency.
My thing is with this is like, I don't believe it's controlled enough. And for that reason, have you seen that movie called Would You Rather with Brittany Snow?
Yes.
This is what that turns into. Right? All of a sudden, we're here thinking, we're all okay. This is just a game. Someone's going to come out a winner.
Yeah.
But then each contestant starts dying.
Yeah.
And then what do you do?
Knowing us?
I'm good.
Oh, my God. Then we would have to fucking
then I'm
figure
not
our
coming
way
out. I know I'm not winning. Okay?
Yeah, I don't know. I could never cut my fucking eyeball with a razor blade.
Exactly.
Like, again.
Like Saw,
I could do this if I knew that I wasn't physically going to come out dead, like with a broken arm and everything.
Part of the scariness of it is the unknown of, and you sending waivers saying they could literally do anything to you.
But that's the thing. It's like, okay, sure, like I just do everything. Just don't sexually assault me and don't murder me. Those are the two things I don't want to happen. And then everything else, sure.
But you're okay with broken bones, he said.
But no, I'm not. Don't hurt me. Don't fucking break my goddamn bones.
I don't know. I think that's like the part of it though, is like
you can distort my arm. Like if you want to, like, you know, police do it all the time to the fucking everyday citizen.
All right. Getting out of here.
So
that's enough.
So
Censored.
Like you can hurt, but don't
Look
hurt
at Austin,
me. No?
All right, he twisted his ankle 17 years ago. He's never been the same since. Okay.
That man, he took a hard fall down a rabbit hole and he's done for the rest of his life.
So I don't know if you want them twisting your arm like that. You ain't a young chicken.
Hey, speak for your goddamn self, Miss Boob Sag to your knees.
Literally.
No, it's not literally. Calm down. No, you literally said that. Don't make me feel bad.
She's bullying me. See?
Stop. You said that. Go back 2 episodes. Hey, that's a good actually. Go back 2 episodes. Just make sure that she said it, you know?
Yeah.
Get some views on those old ones.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
yeah.
The payment they say here, I don't know if this is real or not, but it only costs a bag of dog food to get in. And then you have to endure 10-hour experience. So it's 10 hours. I mean, if you're really good at hiding.
It's not about hiding. You have to, they're there.
You just hide away from them.
Where are you hiding?
I don't know. It's a house.
I don't think so.
Crickety cracks that you could slip her in there. You don't think so?
That place is surveyed.
Yeah, there's probably cameras around.
Everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know. It's making me stressed out thinking about it too much. I'm scared.
You know, and then when we went to Dark, right? So my thing about Dark is, and I love it so much, but I always have to think that, like, if I was a fucking crazy person, this is where I would come to do some shit. Which sucks.
I think crazy people actually go to churches and rallies.
But like, I feel like you're less likely to get caught at like a place like Dark because like everyone's.
You could dress up.
You're not thinking it's a fucking joke at first, right? Like you're like, oh, haha, it's Halloween. That's not real, and then it's real.
And it's real,
right? Like, I'm surprised that doesn't happen more. Like, I'm thankful. Please don't.
Yeah, don't ruin it for us.
Don't ruin it for everyone. But it's just like,
I agree, but I think here's the difference. When someone is an actual murderer or a psycho in that regard, they like people to know.
That's true, I guess.
Like,
they
that's the difference.
Attention.
Like, if you're like, oh, I'm gonna murder this one individual because he did me wrong, and this is like grand scheme, and at the end of the day, I'll never do this again. It's just because I want to kill that one person.
Yeah.
Then maybe.
Sure. Like, if you're doing a sneak attack.
Like, if you're not an actual murderer, but you feel like this
vendetta.
is the only way that I can do this.
But if you're trying to make, like, a scene and be like.
But if you are an actual murderer, you want that person.
You want, like,
to know.
an audience.
Yeah,
you want people to be.
Yeah.
You want to see the fear. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm moving it.
You're moving
I'm
it.
touching it.
Oh my
sorry.
God. But
you want the fear. You want that. Okay.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's just fucked.
But I agree. Like, if you wanted to do that, that would be the place. That would be the easiest, escapable place to do it.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind. Here's the thing: is like there's like a fine line between this fucking crazy ass haunted house for no goddamn reason to like being too PG. Like, I wish it was a little bit more
dark?
Scarier. Yeah, like something like that.
So I totally feel you on that. And I think, okay, so I don't know if we talked about this, but way back in the day, Spooktacular, right? So Dark was previously called Spooktacular.
Okay.
And instead of having like 4 haunts,
right,
every single house in Fort Edmonton Park was spooky. Like, you could go into it. Like, it's essentially going to Fort Edmonton Park on a regular day, but they make it like Halloween edition.
Oh, interesting.
And essentially they went with a theme.
Okay.
And everyone followed the same theme. So like the first year I went, the theme was the Black Plague. Okay. And it was phenomenal.
Really?
It was fucking amazing. Like, it was so spooky. People were walking around with those bird masks on.
Right, the doctor
There were
mask.
sick people, and every time you went into one of the houses, they'd have like a skit going on in the house.
Oh.
So like one of the ones I went into, like one of the girls was dying, and they're like, you know, you watch this like little play happen for like a scene essentially. There's
That's
a scene
super
happening
cool.
in each house. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was amazing. And then I think they lost a lot of funding, and then COVID happened. And I think that changed it.
Right.
Because I remember the first year I had ever gone to Spook was the Plague. The second year they did like a werewolf kind of vibe, werewolf vampires, because that's when like Twilight and shit came out. Okay. And then that was even still good. And then the year after, I think they did like a witch one, which was not as great. And that's when we started noticing like the funding was going down.
So wait, so then when they were doing that, it wasn't like a scary house, like jump scares or anything like that? It was just...
some of them were.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I remember the first year I went with the Black Plague one.
Yeah.
I was just standing there talking to my friends, like on one of the like alleys.
Yeah.
And this person just was like right here, and I didn't even see them, and they were just like, and I think they could actually grab you then. They could touch you.
Yeah. Because like that's the thing. It's like I don't mind that. Like, I understand why they put things in place, because some people are like don't like touch or whatever. Yeah. But I mean, like, they should have like a section or like a day or an event.
Well, it's just more dangerous
like,
for the people, because people like me
just like,
so my like
sucker
reaction to when people scare me is to put my fists up.
Right.
Like, Jarrell could come around here and scare me right now, and my fists go up.
Right.
And like I will punch. Like, it's just like autonomic.
But
like,
I mean,
that's
like,
just how my fear
is.
If
everyone is aware of these situations, you know, like, and everyone is consenting, I think that's the bottom line.
They just don't want them to get punched in the face.
But like, then move. You know, you do the old tap and you move.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
I understand what you're saying. I don't necessarily agree. I don't think that the grabbing has to take place. I just wish that they could put a little bit more into it. Like I really want to go to like the Halloween Horror Nights in Universal. Like, those look sick. Have you heard about that? No. So Universal Studios does like Halloween Horror Nights in like October. I think it starts in October. Okay. And essentially, like, the studios where they actually film, right, they make those into haunted houses. Oh, okay. And like, they're specific to like a genre. So like, one of them was like Five Nights Freddy's. Okay. And like, it's literally like walking into the set of Five Nights Freddy's. Oh, cool. And he's there. Yeah. They're all there. Like, it's crazy. Like, they did art. They did like the Terrifier clown had one. And apparently it was fucked. Right. Like, okay. There was 2 pathways. One was the wet, one was the not wet. And if you went to the wet one, you got like coated. And you were like, it was just like gored, like, it was crazy. Like, so good. So like, you know, they have the money for that, obviously. Well, obviously we don't have the money for that, but yeah, I liked it better when they just went full send on one specific
thing.
like idea.
Yeah.
And they had the whole park open. Like they didn't have every single house open.
Right.
But they had like most of
Majority.
them open.
Yeah.
And everyone was on point with theme. It just seemed like a lot better, but I think the reason they had to change it was because they just don't have the staff.
No.
And they don't have the funding.
No, I don't
So
think
rather than have to like cover the whole park, they're just doing 4 buildings.
Although, okay, I always get like superstitious. That's not the right word, but you'll know what I mean. Suspicious, yeah. I always get suspicious with that when someone's like, "Oh, we don't have the proper funding." Yes, you the fuck do. Because let's see who's actually putting this on. What
I don't know.
Is Dark? Dark is the Fort Edmonton Park themselves putting on this thing.
I don't think that they make a lot of money. Like I don't think that
Are you fucking helling shit and cock and balling me?
I don't think so.
$90 for one person to get in with a fast pass, dude.
Yeah.
And then
this event, but like all year round, like in the wintertime, there is really no Fort Edmonton Park, right? It closes for a good 6
months. But they get
months.
lots of money from schools. They also are probably governmentally funded because they're a fort.
Like,
so like I think they have lots of money.
Do,
I think they're just
I don't think they have as much though as other places because like they do take that hit by being closed for quite a few months of the year.
Yeah.
And I also think it's just finding like talent, right? Like those people are like actors.
Yeah, they are.
And obviously, like if you're a really good actor, you're not staying to work at Fort Edmonton Park.
No, but lots of people do.
So they're constantly getting like
new, yeah.
Right? So it's just, yeah.
I don't know.
Could it be better? Yeah.
I think
everything could improve.
I think people are cheap. I don't think they
better.
don't want to. But
I will say like you never came to like the early. Did you ever come to Dark when it first started?
No, I think this is the second time I've ever come.
Okay. So after COVID, they brought it back instead of Spook, it was Dark.
Right.
The first year it was bad.
Oof.
First year I was like, I don't think I'll come back to this. This was actually like terrible.
Oof.
I think there was only 2 haunts. I don't know. It was weird. And then they did this one where they tried, instead of doing Dark, they did that thing I told you about where it was like the experience where you went to the hangar and then there was like, you were sectioned off in the hangar into 4 areas. That was like I don't know. It was kind of like more of a play. Right?
Okay, right.
So you were in a scene essentially for 4 parts.
Didn't like that.
Didn't like it.
Didn't like it.
And then I think I didn't go 1 year because I was like, you know what? I need to take a break. Like, I'm pretty disappointed. I feel like they really fucked up.
Wow.
And then I went back the 1 year that with you.
Right.
That was the first. No, I lied.
Oh, no, there you go.
No, I didn't. No, that was the first time I went back. And then after that, I was like, oh, they fixed it.
Okay.
This is very different. This is much better.
Yeah.
And then I've been going since.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I mean, let's be honest. It was fun. It was fun.
It was a
great time out.
It's worth the money. Like, I mean, whatever, $90. What doesn't cost $90 these days? Like, going to the fucking movies costs so much money.
Well, yeah.
It's brutal.
Not $90, but yeah, pretty much.
It's like $50 to $60. If you get popcorn, it's more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it's wild.
Everything's more expensive.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do you believe in actual houses being haunted?
Yes. We already talked about this.
Did we? Mm-hmm. No, we talked about ghosts before. But
that's the same thing.
Do you believe that, like, you know, when someone's angry and then they're whatever and they die in that house, that house is haunted?
I don't necessarily believe in that. I don't know if they're kept in a home.
Like, they're not like tied to a specific thing that's tying them
Maybe
here
if
to
there's
his
a
life.
reason.
Yeah.
Like if they were murdered or something.
Have you ever experienced anything like that?
Not in the sense of like a ghost who's angry. I don't know. There was like, I've had creepy things happen to me, like at my one time at my parents. You know, sometimes I just know when places are haunted though.
Okay, there you go.
You ever get that
Here
feeling?
we go. You're the scariest bitch around.
One time I went with my mom to look at a house. We were buying a house after we sold the acreage. And we were in town. It was over, you know where the Soapies is by the place that I used to live in?
Yes.
Or the co-op or whatever?
Yeah.
Right, like across from there. So in that little area,
right,
there was a house in there that we looked at when we came back from the acreage when we were buying in the house city. Beautiful house on the outside, like blue outside, so cute. It had like a little, you know, those rooms that have like the window at the top where there's like a little bed, like a couch or whatever.
Oh yes,
you
yes, yes, like a reading nook.
So cute. So I was like, oh my god, what a pretty house. And we go inside, and I remember walking in, and then it just had like a big staircase up to the side, and I just was like, this place is fucking.
Someone got pushed down that staircase.
I don't know. I just got like such an intense feeling that I was like, no,
Really?
I will not live here. Like, this feels wrong. This is not the place for me.
Huh.
And mom was like, why? And I was like, do you not feel that? Like, this is
Fucking
not
16-year-old Becky be like, Mom, we're not living here. Wrap it up. Let's go.
I was like, Mom, this is really, no, I had already graduated. My parents, oh no, sorry, I lied to you.
Yeah,
When
you
we moved back.
always
Yeah,
do.
I was
always
in grade
do.
10. I was in grade 10. But I was literally like, Mom, no, this place is so spooky. And she's just like, no, it's fine. And I was like, just stop. And we just sat there for a second and she's like, it is a little creepy in here. And I said, it's very creepy in here.
God.
There's a negative energy in here.
Oh my
and
God.
she was like, okay, anyway, so we didn't end up getting it, thankfully, because I'm pretty sure that place was haunted.
Yeah.
Alternatively, do you remember the old house that we lived in? So there's two on the west end. Remember there was one that was by the Husky?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
You know, Travis's room was in the basement.
Right.
I remember one time he was gone for whatever reason for a few nights or something. And I think I had a sleepover with one of my girlfriends. And we were like, oh, let's sleep downstairs in the basement because we were watching scary movies. And we're like, ooh, that'll be spooky. There was something
Actually
living in that fucking crawl space.
Yeah, probably a rat because fucking Travis's bedroom's there.
No, we were in his bedroom sleeping downstairs.
There you go.
And I just remember being like so creepy. And I just like had such a bad feeling about that. And then I remember one of my friends being like, she was just, I don't know what happened. Like she had like a dream about like this creepy old woman. And I remember I had a similar dream and it was just like too much. And I was just like, oh, I really don't want to be down here. It just feels wrong. And I remember always in the distance, and I don't know if you remember Travis's room, but like his bed was like at the wall here.
Yeah.
And it went kind of like this.
Yeah.
And then the crawl space was over here.
Yeah.
So his bed was like this, but then I think he had a couch here. If I'm not mistaken, I don't remember. But I just remember like sitting down in the dark and like looking over into that dark space. And there was just this like green light that would always come on and come off. And I could never find where that was coming from.
Becky's just afraid of the furnace.
No, the furnace was inside like the back room. Like you had to open up the thing.
Yeah.
It was just like a green light that would glow and go away. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I spent like hours one time searching for this light. And I couldn't find it. And I was like, no, that's wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
So yeah.
Maybe it's you.
Do you remember?
Oh my God.
I
Now.
don't know if you remember this. You were really young. I don't even know if
I don't
Timmy will
remember
remember
much.
this. One night, me and Timmy and all of you guys, we were all on the trampoline.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember that like creepy little like wooden fixture that was kind of off into the forest area? Like if your trampoline's here.
Like the shed?
Yeah. Like, but it was like a thinner shed.
Yeah.
That one. Okay. We were all.
I remember this.
And it started glowing red.
And there was a face in there. I remember us
Do you remember
experiencing that. Yeah. Yes.
What was that? Because me and Timmy went the next day. Nothing in there.
Yeah. There, because it was a shed that was in our neighbor's yard, and it had like one
like
light
a panel,
and we're all just like bouncing, having a good old time, and
it was glowing red.
It was red,
and there was a fucking
and there
face,
was a face in there.
And we went and looked the next day, and there was nothing in there.
And there was nothing in there. Yeah.
And it was,
maybe it was either a demon or my neighbor himself. But either way, I like the demon better.
Yeah. Well. Spooky.
Well, spooky.
Yeah. So I don't
know. I remember it was my school from elementary to junior high. I didn't realize it until we were like close to leaving, but apparently that school before was actually a hospital. And
really?
Yeah, and like I didn't know that until like we were doing something curriculum whatever on a Saturday, and one of the teachers there that was like helping us like clean up, I think it was some sort of sports thing, underneath the stage you could like pull out these things, and they used it for spare chairs.
Yeah.
But like they were telling us like before you could pull it out, it was actually 4 stretchers before.
I don't think any of this is true.
Well, maybe they fucked us. I don't know.
Totally fucking with
but
you.
I think about that all the time.
There was no hospital there.
And like my teacher was like, yeah, sometimes us teachers when we're working late,
they always say that shit.
Now that we're talking about it out loud, it's fucked. They fucked us.
I will say from the hospital aspect, it's haunted.
Yeah.
Like there are, when I was working, I remember one unit at the Miz in family medicine. I can't remember what unit it was, but there was just like a room that everyone was like haunted. Really? Like this is a haunted room. They just knew it. They wouldn't like things would go missing in there. Like they could hear things. It was just like so much.
Is it true that like hospitals, if they're tall enough, they don't have like the 13th floor. They don't have 13th room or anything like that. They just skip over that. Because I know some hotels are like that.
Some hotels do. I don't know. I guess I never really looked.
Because what's wrong with 13, bro?
I don't know.
I was born on it. And it's, I'm here.
You're the devil.
I'm not dead.
You're the devil.
I'm the devil.
Yeah.
Anyways, well.
I don't know. You know what? I remember one time, I don't know if you remember this. I'm not sure if your school did this, but there was like this place that I'm pretty sure most schools went to for like a wildlife trip.
The Bennett Center.
The Bennett Center.
The Bennett Center.
Oh my God.
I know. That's my favorite field trip
so
ever.
we went to the Bennett Center.
Yeah.
And we had to sleep over there.
Yeah.
Okay. And they told us this story, which I'm sure is not true, but it stuck with me forever. That apparently there's like, they were building the Bennett Center, and while they were building it, something happened. Someone got injured or something, and they like bricked them in.
Oh my God, dude. I think I remember hearing about this, actually.
So as I grew up, I realized this is an Edgar Allan Poe short story.
Oh. Is it? I don't know.
But I always, that scared the hell out of me. I remember I could not even sleep that night. I just remember laying there.
I remember that was the first time in my life that I was like, wow, I'm way more productive if I had work in the evening, not in the early in the morning. Because like, you would sleep over, and then they'd have like a little night class where you at 6 p.m. after dinner we would all gather, and they would like teach us something before bedtime or something.
I don't remember that.
And I was like, whoa, I actually enjoyed this.
I cannot believe you remember the name of the center.
I love that center, bro.
I thought about this forever. I was like, man, what the fuck is the name of that place? So thank you for unlocking that.
What even is it? Like,
I don't know.
Like what is the Bennett Center? I don't even know what the fuck it is. Like, is it literally made for schools to have sleepovers?
I don't know. It's just a school.
Yeah, I guess it's literally for schools just to have sleepovers and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. But I just remember that fucking me right up. Gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I know. You had that heebie-jeebie. I had another heebie-jeebie. Heebie-beebie. Anyways,
banana split.
I think that is all the time that we have for today. So, how are you feeling? Spooky? Yeah.
Well, I've been watching that Eddie Gein shit, and like I don't normally watch the documentaries. Like, I didn't watch Jeffrey Dahmer's because I just felt like I tried to start it, and then I was like, it like, and I said, you heard me talking about this with my husband when he came in, but I was just like, I don't love these things because I feel like they really try to humanize the murderer, which, like, yes, obviously they are a troubled individual. I get it.
Right.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
You're a murderer, so
it's true.
Go on now, get.
It's interesting, and that's why people because like it's an
interesting perspective. Sure.
Yeah, because like when I was little and I learned about like murderers and them being real, I just always thought that it was out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. Like, there's just sick individuals that like snap just like immediately, and I think the reason why it's got so popular is because like you're learning why someone gets to that point. Yeah,
I mean, like, he clearly struggles with like schizophrenia and like all these other types of mental health illnesses. Mm-hmm. And like, yes, while that is interesting on a whole other level, the brain is fascinating. Scary. It's just so sick.
It's scary.
It's like really fucked up that like
I don't even know. Is this a spoiler alert?
About what?
About what you're gonna say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was just gonna say like he's fucked up. Like it's pretty wild. I didn't know a lot of like I didn't know that the same time era that he was like right around the same time as like World War II. So that was interesting that there's a bit of like correlation there. But like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's wild. It is wild.
If we have spooky things happening real life every day, I don't think it's a far jump to say that there's spooky things happening outside of our lives, like afterwards.
Oh, you're talking about like after death. Yeah. I don't know. I saw this thing. I didn't click into it because I was like, I don't want to read this. But there was someone posting about how like there's this new theory about how death is essentially like more so like a change in perspective versus being
I heard about
completely
this.
Dead, and so they're trying to like I don't know.
Yep. I don't know. I'm tapping out. Well, Becky, where can they find you, kitty cat?
Oh, wow. They can find me on Instagram at bcgboo and frs.bex.
Perfect.
Although that's taken a bit of a break for the winter.
That's okay. Sign up and look and wait.
Come on down.
Woo-wee.
Yeah.
And then you can follow everywhere.
Oh.
Follow everywhere at everywhere.
Follow everywhere.
Everywhere. Anyways, follow us everywhere.
Yes.
At Leftover Laughs.
Yes.
And follow me everywhere at Melee R. And have a spooky day.
Yeah, and if you have time, like, share, subscribe.
Oh, yes.
And repost, please. Yeah.
Oh, a joy to remember that.
You touch your mask as much as I touch the damn mic.
Yeah, because it's hurting.
You know what? I know how you feel because I fucking grab a mask.
It's imprinting onto my face. Like I will have ridges in my cheeks.
Perfect.
Perfect. Anyways, adios.